We know that a lot of your focus right now is getting the corn and soybeans in the ground, but before you know it, we're going to be cutting first crop hay. Kevin Jark is here with a look at how our alfalfa stands are shaping up. Good morning.
Hello, Melaine. How are you?
I'm doing well. How is our alfalfa doing?
Well, the same answer is generally well. There are areas that were impacted by some winter kill, and we actually had an unusual event where we lost some perennial grasses that typically don't winter kill in Wisconsin. But as I drive around northeast Wisconsin talking to crop consultants, most of us are pretty optimistic about what we've got out in the alfalfa fields this year.
As far as new seeding goes, any advice for folks when it comes to getting that in the ground?
You know, certainly the sooner the better. The problem was we went from winter to summer in about 4 days, and so farmers are trying to plant everything, but I think for the most part, most of our new seeding alfalfa is in.
Do you have your scissors in your back pocket?
I don't have it there yet, but we have been in the field and we have been tracking the alfalfa, and let me tell you, it has been moving. Okay. So just since we sampled 4 days ago, it's grown 5 inches.
Wow.
So over an inch a day this time of year for alfalfa means that we're going to be cutting sooner than later.
Let's talk a little bit about that scissors clip project. For somebody who isn't familiar with that data, let's talk a bit about it.
So the idea is that we have peak sticks, which are an estimate that a farmer can put in the field. It basically calibrates the height and the maturity and gives them an estimated number as far as the relative feed value. That's one quick, easy way without having to spend too much time to get an estimate. However, the Outagamie Forage Councils and a lot of other groups will also take a scissors clipping from that field at the same time they take a peak stick reading, send it to the lab, and that way we get an exact number. And I can tell you that most of the alfalfa right now is over 200 relative forage quality, but with these warm days, it's going to move quickly.
Those conditions are going to change fast. You're also monitoring something new, and that's due to demand. Winter cereals really on the rise in our area. Let's update people on what those are and how we're going to monitor them.
So years ago, farmers used to plant crops like winter rye, cereal rye, winter triticale, and sometimes it was for cover, sometimes it was for feed for heifers or not the highest quality feed required from that. But we had a multiple stretch there of years, 2018, 19, 20, where we had lots of damage to our alfalfa stands. So people started planting these more and realized, you know what, it doesn't hurt to have some winter cereals in every year. We plant them in the fall, they overwinter, and then in the spring they're ahead of everything else. So because of the tens of thousand acres we have of that throughout northeast Wisconsin, we are tracking the height and maturity on that because farmers aren't looking at it as heifer feed anymore. They want to harvest that peak quality for the milking dairy herd as well.
And I know some UW Extension offices have invested in equipment to help people with that, whether it's roller crimpers or things to make this a little easier as farmers are looking to harvest some of those more unique grains.
So as far as harvest is concerned, the only thing we can do is provide the information. It's kind of like leading the horse to water. You can bring them there, but you can't make them drink. We provide the information. We do our best to help farmers estimate when they should pull the trigger on those crops.
So Kevin, how do we access all of your data? You guys are out there really tracking so much. How do farmers tap into that?
So farmers can basically just go ahead and Google UW Extension Outagamie County, and it'll take them to a link. They click on crops and soils, which is my link, and then it'll have peak and scissors clip and winter cereals forage information there.
And I know you're updating everyone on all the crops. So what have you been seeing when it comes to the corn and soybean? How are we doing on making progress?
Big difference. 2 weeks ago, we had 0% of the corn planted in east central Wisconsin. A few days ago, they estimated 30%. As I stand here today, I would say we're 70% planted in northeast Wisconsin. And a lot of that is sleepless nights by farmers trading off with other family members and keeping those planters rolling every minute it hasn't been raining.
When the conditions are right, that's when the equipment needs to be moving, but good thing people are doing it safely and taking those breaks, as always, is the best advice. Thank you for the update. No doubt we'll be tapping into your information as we get a little bit closer to that first cut of hay, which could be sooner rather than later.
Thank you very much, Wayne.